Over 13,000 people come through Johnson City every day, but few stay for anything other than a hospital or doctor visit. No one in our county believed that our rehab of the Goodwill Theater was worthwhile when we started in 2000. Our consultant said we needed to begin programming as soon as possible so we could establish our identity and become part of the neighborhood. Before we could use the inside of the firehouse, our programming had to be in the parking lot and in the park. We opened the firehouse stage in 2007 to show that people would come back to Johnson City if there was something to come back for. While we have been planning the big picture project and have done significant stabilization thus far, we are now ready to start the major construction. We have to move out of the firehouse stage, which means we must move and grow programming into larger spaces. But we still have to keep our local presence. We can keep our offices open behind the firehouse, and we have a rehearsal space there. We can reinstate performances outside in the park. After all, our mission is to make art accessible to the public. The Village of Johnson City has a small budget to remove the parking spaces and fix the park, but they have no vision and they welcome our involvement. We have worked with over 50 stakeholders and service organizations to plan the Health and Cultural District. This was a Goodwill Theater initiative which the Village Board adopted. We have a local mosaic artist who is ready to offer her creativity to the project. Time is of the essence, as one of the outdoor programming opportunities is to partner with Spool Manufacturing's cutting-edge experimental film festival. The festival's 5th anniversary is the fall of 2017. This request includes funding for 2 years of programming in the park, since this will be free to the public. I have worked with Liz Lehrman in the past, and she can bring innovative site-specific dances for the public to view and participate in. The State Historic Preservation Office approved the design of the 1890 garage doors, and this summer we will redo the sidewalk which faces the park, so we're shovel-ready. The doors will work both ways, to send shows out from the firehouse to be viewed by people in the park, and the park shows can be viewed by patrons inside the firehouse. Village residents are worried about losing their neighborhood identity with the coming of the pharmacy school and all the growth that comes along with it. Even positive change can be stressful. Members of the community have come to us for advice or to find out what's going on. That means in the last 15 years, we have really become a part of the fabric of the village. The Goodwill Theater is a project about creating a bridge between the past and the present. When we are able to establish the park as a gathering place, art will become the focal point of the village, encouraging the diverse members of the community to mingle and to celebrate. Investing in this project moves the Goodwill Theater forward and brings the neighborhood together by reinstating the tradition of outdoor gathering. With this grant, we will truly become the intersection of activity and creativity in Johnson City.